everyone, today I've been sent something else. I've been sent this. Now, I was sent this by a very good friend of mine who I was talking to, and they sent me this, which is very kind of them, and it's from Eschaan.co.uk, which is a company that sells various gadgets, and one of them is this, which is an MP3 player. Now, we'll open it, we'll look at those instructions later. You will immediately notice it looks quite a bit like an iPod Nano. Now, I have, like many things on this channel, I opened it up before we started filming just so I could put some charge into it, and I've also put a bit of music on it because it comes with no music on it, unfortunately. But I've put a bit of music on it so we will be able to hear something out of it a bit later. But first, let's have a look what else is in the box. A bit of foam. And under here we've got a mini USB cable, which does data and everything. It works perfectly well. That's what I used earlier. We've also got some earphones. There we are. I will try those out later. I don't hold out much hope, but they do have the sort of nice cable that doesn't sort of get tangled. So maybe decent, who knows? They're plastic. Look, metal, they're not, they're plastic. We will come back to those. I will certainly be using my decent headphones when I listen to this later. So let's without further ado, turn it on. It's very simple. It's got 8 gigabytes of storage, which I plugged into my computer. That is true, it does have that. That's not a lie. So that's slightly positive. So let's turn it on. Wait. Eschaan. Here we are. So, got quite a few features on it. It's got music, videos, record, voice, FM radio, photo, setup, ebook, and game. Let's have a look at... We'll come back to music. We'll come back to videos. Did I put a video on here? I can't remember if I did. No, I didn't. I didn't put a video on. It does play some videos very sort of slowly, and I wouldn't be watching a video on here because the screen's awful. Record, it does record some sort of crappy narration. Again, not that good. Voice, I believe that's just playing back the recordings. FM radio, it has an FM radio. We will come back to that. Photos, you can view from pictures. I don't think I've put any pictures on here for us to view, but you can view pictures on here if you want to do that for some reason. Setup, that is just sort of settings. Nothing too exciting in there. Menu. Ebook, you can read ebooks. I don't know why you would dream of doing that. And you've got some games, and as always, you've got some games. You've got Boxman, Bricks, Snake, Road, and Exit. All very exciting sounding games. Let's have a look at one very quickly. Let's have a look at Bricks. Start. And it's just Tetris. There we are. That's what you do. And there we are. So it's all just normal Tetris, nothing too exciting in there. Unless you love Tetris. If you love Tetris, it's very exciting. So let's go back to music. Now, I have listened to this with my decent headphones, and I'll say it's not that bad for audio playback. It's not sort of disgraceful. It's fairly decent. Most stuff nowadays is fairly decent for playing back MP3s and things, but I put some MP3s on here. Ta-da! That we can play. Now I'm sure you recognise this from my last video. If you don't, there's a call to action, as they call it, on the screen now. Click that, then go and watch the video on this. You will love it. If you stayed this far on this video, you will love that video. Let's go and play some music on this device. So let's plug it in. At the bottom, as you can see, we've got micro USB, a sort of lanyard attachment place, and headphone socket. We'll plug in the headphone socket. And it has turned off. How odd. Turn it back on. Music. Alright, so let's play some music back on the device. We have plugged it into our speaker and we're going to play some music. Let's play it now. The earphones are fairly crap. They're tinny, they're awful, but they look fairly good. So if you want some decent looking but absolutely crap headphones, get these. Alright, so to conclude about this MP3 player, it works very well. I play some music out of it. It's got some little games on it. It's fairly good. This is everything you need from an MP3 player. If you want an MP3 player, get an MP3 player is my advice. I'll put some links to this in the description below. I recommend you buy this if you need this. That's my only conclusion I can draw. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed making it. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and do all that good stuff. I will put a link to this video somewhere on the end slide. I'm sure you will enjoy watching that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, I've just remembered, we haven't been through the information leaflets that come with it, which are fairly decently translated. They're not perfect. There's some interesting translations, but generally fairly good. And it comes with a little leaflet. So presumably it came from eBay at one point because it's got like a delivery thing. So there we are. Nothing too exciting in there, but all fairly worded quite well. I have no complaints. Oh my God, I'm gonna die.